Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I will be doing my Cancers today. My Cancers, I did not forget about you. I know it seems like it, but I did not. This is going to be for the month of February 2022. It's going to be general. It can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Your energies, or should I say energies, go back and forth. It could be you. It could be them. Yeah. Okay, my Cancers. If you want to skip through my prayer, going like 30 seconds from now. I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give my Cancers the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that will help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. The Five of Wands beneath the deck. A lot of competition, huh? Okay, my Cancers. I'm actually going to use this cute little deck. It's so freaking adorbs. Let me show you because I have to show you. It's the Golden Girls. I don't know if you guys know about the show, but it's adorable. And I'm going to clarify with Light Seers and then give you a Starseed Oracle card towards the end. Okay, I wasn't asking for anything yet. Exciting. Okay. Competition. So we saw that Five of Wands. So that's some kind of obstacle, some kind of challenge. Overall, what I was getting for you guys was baby steps. The need to take baby steps. Like, you don't have to have it all figured out right now. You just got to take the next step. It could be in regards to a soulmate for some of you. Reconnecting or connecting with maybe even soul family, kindred spirits type of energy. A lot of reminiscing about those like warming moments, experiences. Even maybe thinking about past loved ones that are no longer here. Yeah, let's get more info. Recent past. The Nine of Pentacles. So this is a very independent energy. It's a 9. It's almost right there next to the 10. So this is someone, you could have recently become single or been single for a while. But this person, if we're talking about a person, this is someone that is about to just have it all. They have their own money, their own car, their own home. They are very self-reliant, you know, like making good money, good decisions, feeling very comfortable, enjoying, you know, the good life. She's right there, it looks like on a vacay. Maybe you guys just came back from a vacation or been thinking about going on a vacation after a lot of, well, it seems like it was deserved, and it will be much deserved. Time to just let your hair down, you know, like they say. How Stella got her groove back. So if you just recently became single, you're ready to mingle. Others of you, because of the experiences, you're fine with being single and ready to just kind of focus on you, you know, your priorities, your career, your money, your home, you. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see what else we got. Enjoying the good life, okay? Or even like remembering how that was before. It was like a very, a time that you enjoyed, whether it was doing things on your own or just having, it just seems like a happy time. Like I remember when it was just me I had to take care of. Yeah, look at that. From that Nine of Pentacles, you just graduated to the Queen of Pentacles. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. See, she holding on to her chips. Feeling good, sitting at that throne, pretty stable. Again, Pentacles has to do with tangible, something you could touch, you could feel, you could spend. Could even be a career. Recently left one job behind, one career behind, something behind. Became an independent contractor even, and started your own business, or that is the focus, or have been saving towards this. It's like a very entrepreneur. The Queen doesn't have to be a queen. We're talking about the energy, the Queen of Pentacles. This energy, you could just be taking on the energy. The energy of the Queen of Pentacles is all about stability, being grounded, monarch type, entrepreneur, knowing how to make money, knowing how to keep money, even like teaching others how to make money, keep money. It could be some kind of desired endeavor. I'm thinking even online, like figuring out how to do something that is very financially profitable, could make a lot from, and teaching others how to do it. Could even be teaching. It feels like showing others how to do this, or you have recently met someone that is some kind of like a mentor, or someone that is respected. You're looking up to this person, or they look up to you, and kind of taking you under their wing, or you to them. It seems very reliable. Like, oh, thank God, like I'm up to the next step, like showing me how to be how they are, sharing in the success. And in the near future, you have the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups is settling, being bored. Cups or emotions has to do with feelings, emotions. So there might be a tendency to kind of keep, well, my Cancers, you are a water sign. It's kind of your energy. But there's a little bit of stage fright, it seems like. Some stage fright, I can't speak, energy. Like this opportunity is being brought to you, or you can feel this coming, like it's very much possible. You know you have what you need to take on this endeavor. You know, this a promotion, even like you might be up for promotion, but there's some kind of fear there, like I don't know, not having that much confidence to do so. Others of you, it could be a promise that has been told to you, promises a lot of times, and for some reason, it doesn't come through. So it's like not being very hopeful, kind of expecting the worst though, like it's probably not gonna happen anyway. I'll just wait for it to come to me. I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. So there's a need for some trust and faith. It looks like this is coming down as in a gift, something that you would love to do. This could even be a person where now they want to commit. It seems like they were single, or it just wasn't the right time. They could have been in a relationship. You could have been in a relationship. There was like a connection there, but for some reason, couldn't make it work. And after reconnecting, possibly, it's even I wish I would have chosen you. Even a question, why didn't you choose me? You see what you went through? Okay. So now when it seems like the opportunity for this date, for this reconnect, for this commitment, it's kind of like afraid because of what, that freaking past always creeps in. Not believing it, or still healing from what was said or what was done, and not even feeling worthy of it, feeling like they're lying, like, why now? I haven't talked to you forever, now all of a sudden you want to marry me, So afraid to love again, even like loving someone at a distance and being okay with that. So afraid to take that next step. Others of you, this has to do with some kind of new a switching in career moves. So maybe it was more company like, so it's kind of scary to be independent, like independent contractor, being your own boss type, especially when it dwells into something totally different from what you might have been expecting, or should I say from what you were already doing, like a more spiritual path, a healing path, something like that. Afraid of what they, what the people gonna say. And beneath the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. This queen right here. You can't lie to this queen. What's up with my focus? This could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. You could just have this in your own chart. Rising, moon, Venus, whatever. Let's try not to focus on that. So, I'm seeing this like as someone that just has gone through a lot. They refer to her sometime like as the Ice Queen, someone that's been divorced or just gone through a lot of very difficult relationships that just don't end up, let's say, bad terms, even work situations where end up, getting fired, or just really some resentment there, and just a lot of cutting words, a lot of struggle, a lot of lies, been lied to. So the Queen of Swords has the ability to detach from the emotional aspects, the heart chakra, I guess, and just be more analytical and think more and more about the facts. It's all about the facts, not really letting anyone tug at those heartstrings. So also, it could have been a divorce, especially with this Nine of Pentacles. There's some separation, and it seems to make you stronger, or this is a way that you were able to cope. By detaching from the emotional aspects of this situation or this person, that's how you were able to cope, or this is how you feel that you can move on, move forward. Not going to remember or let that emotion get to you because it was painful. You might have already healed or are healing, and it's making you stronger and tougher. That thick skin type. Others of you, this is, as simple as just cutting away from people, places, situations that you just don't resonate with anymore, just don't make sense. That career is just not, where you see yourself at. The friends that you used to, the circle of friends, you don't have the same things in common anymore. Something like this. We'll get more info. So, now, let's see, what is this Nine of Pentacles about? It's clarified by the Five of Swords. So, okay, the Five of Swords, to me, that's just some drama. That's just some fighting, a lot of cutting words. You see how he's holding his head like, oh, just give me a headache. You're so freaking draining. Somebody has just been so emotionally draining. This situation just gives you a headache. Even, what are those headaches, the real bad ones? Migraines. So it needed, okay, so, or just, I see why there's a need to, take a vacation. Come here, little card. Can't wait to get away. Look, she's on a vacay, right? And makes sense. After this stress and anxiety and just like draining, it's time to replenish your batteries, your crystals, yourself. Get some mental clarity. Just go somewhere where you could think, or actually where you don't have to think. Somewhere where you could just chill, drink a Mai Tai, margarita, mimosa, whatever, mineral water. Anything apparently is better than the energy you're coming from. Or that's the intention, like, oh, I can't wait to go on vacation. Can't get away. Can't wait to be on my own, do my own thing, start this business. And even though I also see for others of you, you might have had started something like your own business, and you kind of now realize the headache, or what you can relate to, your boss or other people that seem to have it all together, but they'll say, oh yeah, the more money you make, the more heartaches and headaches, right? So now it's like a kind of understanding that, and you're like, I just want to be part of somebody else's corporation. Just give me my paycheck. I'll be cool with that. I don't want to be the boss no more. Small percentage. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Cups. So this is walking away. Walking away from a relationship, a mentality, a place. Just walking away. You see she's in the beach too though, right? Maybe it's just a time to just go for a walk, realizing that going for a walk clears your mind and gets you back into that alignment of remembering why you're doing what you're doing, and gets you grounded. Others of you, it seems like a job though, huh? Something, okay, how do I explain? Whatever it is, it's not worth it, even if the pay is amazing, if you are compromising your values, your morals. The feeling that you feel is not, it might have felt okay, or it wasn't a big deal at one point, it seems. But now it's time to walk away, no matter what is promised. Because I sense if this is a work-related situation, they can tell that you're stressed. And they're like, you know what, why don't you just go on vacation for now? When you come back, you're going to have that corner office. I'm going to give you that promotion, But then it's like, it seems like, no, it doesn't even matter what will be promised. Like, it's stress. It's not worth it. The money, I don't even care. I'm just going to go. I want to go. Or even like a plan, put in a plan. Let me just save this. Let me have, put my ducks in a row. Something like that. But it's walking away and just finding you're happy, or just finding some freaking peace. What is that? A retreat, going on a spiritual retreat even. The Four of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands. So there's a lot of like walking away type of energy. You see, she just left, took her suitcase, got all her stuff on that. Is that a cow or a mule? I don't know. Whatever that is, Like, I've had it. It's too hard, overwhelming. Been settling, not gonna settle. that's the last time I'm going to believe the promise. There's some kind of promise that keeps being promised, apparently, but it's never enough. I feel even if this time they keep their word, it's just too hard. It's not worth the draining energy. Ten of Wands is very heavy, hard work, too much on your plate, tired, just tired of the same thing. Beneath the deck, you have the Nine of Wands. So, look, she even looks tired. Like, the Nine of Wands usually is moving towards the Ten of Wands. Like, okay, I want to give up. Can't stand it. It's just so hard. You know, like, call it like the wounded warrior. Gone through so much. Next to this Queen of Swords. Could be the legal system. Legalities, like, you know how they keep postponing dates and all this, and you go to the court and they still postpone it, or there's something that was forgotten and then you gotta put it ahead. It seems like a lot of that kind of paperwork, or whatever this is that you're trying to establish, walk away from. Again, it seems that at one point is what you wanted, and now you're willing to just like forget about it. Like, I don't even care if I get a settlement. I don't even care if you keep the house. I don't even care. Right? It's too much. Too stressful. But I like that it's the end. So this is, it seems even like a sacrifice to some. But I feel that whoever's dealing with it, it's not a sacrifice, because it's well worth it to just not have to think about this anymore. Do this anymore. Like, I'll start from scratch. I'll start again. I'll have another business. I'll totally do something else. Something like that. Okay, so now my Cancers. I feel like if you've never traveled the world, now that's something you would consider. Like, I'll just go with my backpack on this mule or whatever and just leave. I feel like it might be a thought, not necessarily what you want to do, but it's just the fact that it's coming to you, you know? Okay, so now I'm going to give you a Starseed Oracle card. These are so cool. I really like these. Star bathing. Do you want to bathe in stars? How do you do that? Don't know. But let's see. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So, my Cancers, I want you to hold on so that you can listen, because I love these messages. They're so insightful. So give me 1 second. Number 104. 104 comes down to a 5, which has to do with change. The stars are constantly showering I can't speak. Emanations onto the crystalline grid of Earth. When things are in balance, the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many starseeds have come to Earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten. And all that information is stored within the crystalline grid. If you pull this card, you may be called to begin working with the stars and crystalline grid of the Earth. Some people believe that crystalline grid of the Earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies onto the Earth. You may be guided to journey to particular places on Earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called star bathing. Download a star bathing meditation. I guess you can go to starseedoracle.me. This card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid of the earth, either in your hometown or by traveling to other places without quite knowing why. It also can mean that your light body, the energy body, in its highest form is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate this change of vibration. So, to activate this is an affirmation. I open myself up to receiving the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath me. May the stars and the earth inform and heal me. As they do, may it heal the earth too. There you go, my Cancers. I hope that makes sense. My apologies for the delay in your reading, but better late than never. And if you want your own reading, my information is in the description box below. Okay? Thank you. Bye.